everybody? Got a new one here for you today. One that I've been pretty excited about. Happy to get. Got this one over at the guys over at Race Day Quads. Basically what we got here is the Mobula 7. Here's what we get in the box. Mobula 7 quad. 4 250 milliamp hour high voltage Happymodel proprietary batteries. 4 40 millimeter props. We get this little purple doohickey to mount the batteries underneath the quad. And this shitty little charger. So yeah, we don't need that. So let's go over a few things on the quad here. Mobula 7. When I ordered this on race day, it did come with the picture showed was the white frame. I think this is either the updated frame or the older frame. I'm not too sure. But some of the specs on this thing, we have the Crazy Bee Pro V2 F4 FR. This one is set up for the FR Sky. The camera on this one is the 700 TVL, which is total of 25 milliwatt output power, and it just does have the basic antenna here. It is all inclusive. There is no external VTX on the on this guy here. The motors are, let's see if I can get that in picture here. The motors are the Happymodel 0802 16,000 kV motors. They are color coded, which is nice. Not soldered into the board, strictly plug in. You got your USB here to plug into Betaflight. On Race Day Quad's website, they do have the updated PID tuning for this one, so it doesn't fly like a fucking shoe in the middle of the air, which is pretty nice. It does have a beeper in here. I don't know if it's supposed to be secured, but mine just kind of flops around in there, as you can probably hear or not hear. I'm not sure. You got your antenna here, focusing out the front, and then you get obviously your VTX up here on the top. I have not pulled this one apart, just because with these little whoops, unless they're broken, I don't plan on taking them apart, because I don't like messing with them. These props here, like I said, they're 40 millimeter props. They do have the directions on there. This one, out of the box, did come flying props in, which some of them, you know, like the tinyhawks, which is what I've been flying a lot, those go props out, but that's all personal preference and can be changed. But this one, I have flown it in 1S. It does come with this little dongle here. I mainly fly this one indoors. I've had some pretty shitty weather, so I haven't been able to actually fly it outdoor. But I can definitely get you guys some indoor flight footage. Some of the other specs on this thing, I know there's really not too much other than the main thing is just basically this board here. But you do have your 2 buttons on there, your bind, and then your boot button. And then there is a button on here on top next to the VTX. I don't know if that's switchable, basically for your VTX options, but with this camera, I'm pretty sure it only puts out 25 milliwatts, which is just fine for what I do with it. But yeah, other than that, I mean, the frame seems pretty solid. I haven't heard too many complaints. A lot of people do upgrade to the other frame. All it really has is a little more structure point. I know there's definitely one in the back where it has a little LED option, but no, this thing is definitely a smooth flyer. When you update the PID tuning that's on Race Day Quad's website, otherwise this thing flies like a shoe in the air with props. But other than that, I've definitely been looking for a good 2S. I really want to get this thing outside, and I will probably do another follow-up video once I have some better weather, which is hopefully tomorrow, of this one. So yeah, that's pretty much what you get in the box. This is a standard model. I think the only one with the upgraded version, that one gets you a little bit better, per se, of a battery charger, because this one, it's not even labeled. It has a switch. Can't even tell what the hell it does, but and you can only charge 1 battery at a time. I mean, if I'm only flying 1S, I'll switch over to one of these, you know, where I can charge 6 at a time, and I can change this one obviously from my amperage to charging, because I probably won't even use this one, to be honest. These batteries, hit or miss. They can be shit. I know my dad has a Happymodel. He has a 6. And they came with a little bit bigger batteries, and his puffed on like the second charge. So these ones, take it for what it is. You know, definitely want to run these guys. You can run these ones. If not, I run these ones, the 600s, the Crazy Ponies. These are definitely going to get you a little bit more power, a little bit more fly time out of those compared to those. Same thing with these 450 milliamp hour EMAX. These are definitely a much better, give you a much better experience with this compared to flying the with these batteries. Other than that, you know, let's just get into the flight footage and we'll see how it is. We'll go from there. If you guys have any questions, I probably am going to get the either the 6 or 7 HD, just because I want something with a little bit better video camera quality that you can record directly from there as opposed to recording off the goggles. But the equipment I'm going to be using to fly this is just my Radiomaster TX16S recorded on, let's see, what am I going to use? Probably the Sky Zone O2Xs. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, like I said, hit me up in the comments, like, comment, subscribe. We'll get this one up in the air, and if you guys want to see me review anything else, definitely let me know. If there's anything I missed, you know, definitely let me know as well. Appreciate it.
Choose to have a lighter foot, not one made fully out of lead, to see and feel a deeper shade of regret, a deeper shade that hits pain. Sing us up for the air so that you won't be ashamed. Laid to rest will be the color of my thoughts. 100 lashes for thinking out of the box, imploding space in the middle of my veins. I'm coming proud and still alive till the bottom of your name and put me 6 feet in the ground.